So she replies to me in a pretty big message. I decided to check your channel out and big yikes. I'm not lying about anything I've said. You are actually really rude and assuming. Good morning, beautiful people. It's Mama Goob. So I wasn't going to come on and make a video today. Well, actually, I have a video that's scheduled for later this afternoon that is about something other than Amberlynn Reid. And I think it's quite positive, and I hope y'all enjoy it. And then I have another Amberlynn Reid sort of retro react about her gallstones coming tomorrow. But I wasn't going to come on and make a video this morning because I am like slammed busy. Two good things. First of all, I had besides taking the day off yesterday to bring my son to the zoo, I'm sorry, it's still cracking me up. The 18-year-old wanted to go to the zoo. So I had an appointment with my actual neurologist. I have multiple sclerosis. I have been on a trial drug for years now. So I've been mostly going to their neurologist. But I've had some issues lately, and I have my own neurologist, and they're always like, yeah, you need to go to your own neurologist too. So I finally made an appointment and got in to see her. So actually, I mean, I'm doing great. Like comparatively, I've had MS now for 10 years, and but lately things have been not so great. Like I did trip with the dog pretty bad, and that I wasn't able to like catch myself, so that it was kind of scary. And then, when we were out camping last weekend, I noticed with sort of the heat, my legs were getting heavy and I had to come in early because I didn't want to fall in the middle of the woods. So, I'm just not perfect. It's not like I want to be perfect, but I want to be proactive about my health, which is my whole big thing with Amberlynn Reid, because she's just not proactive with her health. So anyways, I got into my neurologist yesterday and I thought she was going to be like, oh, you're fine. Everything's great. You look wonderful. Because comparatively, I could do everything. But she's like, you know what? You haven't had an actual cervical spine and thoracic spine MRI in over 10 years. Let's get another one of that and let's see what's going on with you. And also, she's going to put me on potentially this medication to help me walk better. So I'm pretty excited about that. It was just nice to be like, it's not that I'm not taken seriously, but a lot of times these doctors for me just go, oh, you're great, because really I am great health-wise. But so that was a positive. And then I have another appointment with my gastroenterologist today, and this is important because I know a lot of you watching me are, considering weight loss surgery. Well, I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and one of the biggest side effects is acid reflux. Now, so I've had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy over 8 years ago. So I still to this day struggle with hardcore reflux, right? Heartburn. To where they have me on this medicine called Dexilant, which incidentally my insurance decided it wasn't going to cover, and they want me to be on omeprazole, which, yeah, I was on omeprazole, and it did nothing, to the point where I had upper GIs, and they started to see Barrett's esophagus, which is what causes esophageal cancer, which you don't want to get. So anyways, if I'm late taking my Dexilant in the morning, like for instance, I was running around and I didn't get my Dexilant down until about, 8 o'clock, so maybe about 45 minutes ago, I could feel the heartburn coming. And I still sleep up. Like I splurged and got one of those adjustable beds. So I sleep sitting up still. And it's not that I'm, super morbidly obese or anything. But so I wanted to talk to him about a different medicine I could be taking, or, this is extreme, and I know he's going to be like, no. They can also do the revision to the bypass to help the acid reflux. I don't think he's going to go for that, and I don't really know that I want to go for that, because I think that's a little extreme. And although, I probably could lose 30, 40 pounds, I don't know. So I'm going to see what he says. I might just bite the bullet, and the Dexalant's probably about 150 a month. I mean, I can do it, but I really don't want to, and it's going to take away from other things I want to pay for. Like, look here, guys. I'm on YouTube right now. I usually have like a side hustle. Okay, I have a good job, but I always had like a second job. Like I did. Should let you know, I did TurboTax for a while because I'm a technically capable of doing TurboTax. Not really a tax professional, but they didn't care. I'm going to go to hell. Anyways, but no, I mean, I have the credentials to help people with their taxes. So, yay. But I don't want to do that anymore. It's a lot of stress. Yeah, it just wasn't for me. So, YouTube is my side hustle now. Okay, I just got monetized. It's not a lot of money, but okay, that's just what it is. So though I'm very self-conscious, right? I'm very conscientious. I'm not here to be an asshole. I'm just not. I'm not trying to make, you know, throw flames. But I see people and I want them to help themselves. So as you know, I've been messaging with Amberlynn Reid on Instagram. Now, let me back up a little bit more. I had a rough night last night. I had a lot of nightmares. I had a nightmare about Amberlynn Reid. And then my boys too, both of them, like the older one's struggling with college. And then the younger one wants to go away to college. And it's just a lot right now. But Amberlynn Reid really kind of threw me for a loop. So the last time I had a message with her, now mind you, I feel bad because I don't check my Instagram a lot. I am extremely busy. I feel so bad. So she actually wrote this message 2 weeks ago. So I just read it last night because I posted some pictures of my zoo trip with my son. So anyways, the last I had spoken with her, I said, hey, check out my channel. So she replies to me in a pretty big message. I decided to check your channel out and big yikes. I'm not lying about anything I've said. You are actually really rude and assuming. And you're saying that I'm wasting paper because I like to read physical books. It's just you're reaching for your audience. You already made your channel for your journey. The people only want my journey. So you have to talk badly about me so people will stay. That's sad. Be a better person. You don't have to voice your concern about my health through a bunch of rude statements and eye rolls. The eye roll comment got me because I used to get in trouble for that all the time. I struggle with eye rolling because I roll my eyes a lot. And with TurboTax, you had to be really careful because if you ever seen those commercials, like they literally make the tax professionals get on the screen and like show your face. So some of these people with their crazy tax things, it was very hard for me not to roll my eyes. Okay. So I'm an eye roller. Yes. But I'm a little bit taken aback. All right. So truthfully, I didn't start this channel to talk about Amberlynn Reid, but that's where I'm having my reach. So I was hoping through her and her mistakes, I could explain, the benefits of weight loss surgery and my role, and then just my overall experience as a person who's a little bit older than my audience, just my life experiences with being obese my entire life and finally, getting a chronic illness, which prompted me to get off my butt and finally get the surgery. So that's where I'm at. I don't know if anybody has any comments about this. I can just hear you now. You're all going to be like, what are you worried about? Who cares? Well, I mean, I'm conscientious. I'm here to help people, not to ruin lives. So anyways, if you guys think of anything positive or negative, or maybe you agree with her, or maybe I should just not read messages. I mean, I didn't reply to her. She's probably blocked me at this point. But, I feel bad. So I just wanted to let y'all know, that's why I'm here. I'm here to better myself. I'm here to offer anything I can to you guys. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. I'm trying to get through them all still. So positive or negative, let me know what you think. Hope you all have a nice day. I hope you enjoy my video this afternoon on Trina Louise because I think she's super positive. Anyways, have a nice day. Love you all. Mwah.